Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss everything Disney Dreamlight Valley related and post our ideas and our designs, etc, etc. So I just wanted to make a quick video obviously about all the new update and news we got recently this weekend. So on Friday the 27th, Gameloft posted a sort of idea of where we're going in a patch note update, and some indication that we will be getting a live stream on Wednesday with some more information about what we've got coming up. So I just wanted to go through some of that information in case any of you weren't aware, and discuss our thoughts and feelings in the comment of what we think about all the news we recently got. So if we go on to the patch notes that were released on the 27th, we can see some information from the team at Gameloft. They said, "Hey Valley Villagers, in today's blog post we're bringing you a first look at the extensive future plans for Disney Dreamlight Valley. First, they said they're going to be unveiling their expansion pass in their first ever showcase on November the 1st at 1 PM Eastern Time, which for us here in the UK will be about 5 PM. I will be live on Twitch on Wednesday discussing this and maybe giving my kind of like what views as I watch along. So if you do want to see that or you're interested, my Twitch will be in the link in the description." So they said, "Today we are excited to announce the arrival of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, a paid expansion pass coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley this December 5th. So December 5th is the next sort of date we know for another update. It doesn't necessarily confirm it, but I would assume it means that the free update that we're getting as our last sort of roadmap step of the end of the year is also going to be December 5th. Obviously we'll have to wait till Wednesday to find out if that is true, but that's sort of my prediction, is that the expansion pass and the game all launching on the December 5th will also be the day of the free update, just so then people who don't want to get the expansion pass and don't want to pay for that extra content will still get their free update just like everyone else. So they do have the star path and all the new things coming then, but as I said, we'll have to wait till Wednesday to find out if that is true." The team said, "To learn more, we invite you to join us for our first ever showcase this November 1st, stream on Twitch, YouTube and Facebook Live. During the stream we will dive into the expansion pass, showing off this all new adventure across Eternity Isle, where you'll meet new friends, discover new biomes and immerse yourself in new gameplay features. In addition, key members of the Disney Dreamlight Valley team will reminisce over their favourite moments from the past year, give you a glimpse at upcoming updates and unveil much anticipated multiplayer features." So first off, this is super exciting, and we've got kind of a name already for what this expansion pass, where it's going to be, what's going to be happening, and that it's going to be an all new adventure across Eternity Isle. So we'll have to see what that means. Obviously we've had a few different clips I'll insert from a different gameplay trailer that we got a couple of hours after these patch notes that show some of the sort of areas and biomes that are going to be in this expansion pass. We will have to wait till Wednesday to figure out if these are permanent biomes or if they are kind of like realms where we can visit them and we can interact with them and collect villagers from them whilst we do our quests, but it's unknown whether these will be permanent biomes. Obviously from this expansion pass we've got it confirmed that we're going to be getting Eve, Rapunzel and Gaston. I'm really excited about it. Rapunzel is my favourite Disney princess, so I'm incredibly excited to get her, and I know Eve has been a highly requested one from the community for a long time, and I'm very excited to get her as well. Be nice for her and Wooly to be together in the valley. So first off, they've said the global launch will be on December 5th. The early access has been incredibly valuable for the entire team, and thanks to the enthusiasm and participation over the past year, they've had the chance to build the game they aspired to while implementing their feedback to make the valley experience even more magical. Reflecting on the journey they've been on with all of us, that they're excited to share that on December 5th, Disney Dreamlight Valley will be leaving early access. So that is huge news. It means it will be a fully fledged game, which means we should be getting a lot more updates and things changing with the game more frequently, because as it is a fully fledged game, they will have to put a lot more time into it. We can hope. Obviously, that is the hope. We never know until the time comes when it gets into 2024 and we start getting updates in 2024. That's when we'll fully know the extent of how different the game not being early access will be. As they've taken it out of early access and they're launching to the full game, that obviously means they do have an update on the free to play. So when Disney Dreamlight Valley launched, they did promise that one day when it came out of early access mainly, it would become a free to play game. So I know a lot of people have been holding out hope and waiting for that time to happen before they start playing the game. But the team did put, as we look ahead to the official launch, with the learnings we've gained from early access, we've made the decision to remain a paid game for the foreseeable future. This means that we will not make the transition to be a free-to-play game when we leave early access on December 5th. This choice ensures that Disney Dreamlight Valley will be able to continue delivering on a premium game experience for all players. It's important to us that we maintain our promise to keep delivering free content, that we add new characters, realms, clothing, furniture, and more surprises to your valley. So they have made the decision to say a pay game. Personally, I do feel for those who wanted it to be free, and I completely understand the point of view of people feeling disappointed by this and feeling as though they were kind of lied to in a way, and it kind of got led on for a long time that it was going to happen this year. They did state at the start of the year that 2023 would be the year for free to play. But at the same time, I completely understand why they've made the decision to keep it as a paid game. And I do feel that by having it as a paid game, it's going to make the experience for a lot of players a lot better. So with that being said, the game coming out of early access and going into a full game means that we will have new additions to the game. So they've let us know that the Founders Packs will continue to be available through December 4th before they transition on the 5th of December, where they will unveil all new additions. So you will be able to continue to buy the normal game, base game as you'd call it, which is the digital copy with 8,000 moonstones. That's going to be about $40, which for us is around £35, £32-ish. So it is kind of where it was before. It's just a little bit more expensive, but I guess you get the moonstone compensation and it will be the full game. So you would hope a lot of the bugs and issues that we've been facing in early access are going to be updated a lot more quicker. We're going to have a lot more patches and things like that just to keep the game running smoothly. You obviously have the Cozy Edition, which means people on console, that won't change. The Cozy Edition will still be a thing if that is something you're interested in. I currently play on PC, so I will not be purchasing it, but the people on console, if you are interested, it will still be completely there with all your moonstones and all your extra items that you're lucky enough to get. Then there will be the Gold Edition, which essentially is a bundle of the base game and the expansion pack in one. So it does have a steeper price point of $70, which is around £60. But you do get 15,000 moonstones with that, which kind of works out at about £50 anyway. So you're essentially getting the rest of the game for about 20, which it makes sense. But you're also getting the new exclusive items, which is the Flowery Capybara Animal Companion, which I'm very excited about, the Flowery Summer Cottage House style, and the Artist Overalls costumes for male and female avatars. So you do get a lot in there. It's basically going to replace the Ultimate Edition pretty much. So if you are someone who was debating getting the Deluxe Edition with all the Toy Story items, or the Ultimate Edition, which had the Toy Story items and the like royal princess Cinderella kind of themed items, if you were debating getting that, you will want to get that before December 4th, because that will no longer be purchasable according to this. That was purely for early access and founders players. So if that is something you're interested in, then now would be the time. I personally got my Ultimate Edition when it was on sale, and it was only about £25, about $30. And it was well worth it for all the moonstones and all the items and everything. And then finally, you obviously have the Rift in Time expansion pass, which is going to be $30, which works out about £25, where you obviously need the base game to play. So it is just an add-on to the base game for those of us who already have it. And you will get 5,000 moonstones with that. Scroll down, the team have put, as a thank you to our early access players, all unique cosmetic items included in the upcoming Gold Edition will be given free of charge to any player who purchases and claims a Founders Pack in-game on or before December 4th, no matter the tier. Not only that, but all founders will also receive 2,500 moonstones to celebrate this exciting moment. So as you can see from this graphic, those of us who already have the game, which I'm assuming will be most people watching this, will be getting these items completely free of charge from the team as a kind of thank you and a celebration for supporting the game while it was in early access. So we'll be getting the Flowery Summery Cottage House style, which I'm super excited about. Currently my favourite house skin in the game is the Purple Cottage, and I think this might just become my new favourite. I think this is a gorgeous house design, and it really fits a Tangled kind of Rapunzel themed sort of vibe, which I'm very much for. Then we obviously have the artist overalls costume in both male and female. I'm guessing these will be interchangeable, so you can wear either as either gender or whatever you want to do. You can wear any of these. These I'm very much for, especially the one that the female's wearing currently has a sun on it, which seems very reminiscent of Tangled, so I'm loving that. And then obviously we have the flowery capybara animal companion, which a lot of us are assuming means capybaras are going to be coming as critters or are going to be in the expansion pack of some sorts. Whether they're going to be in a permanent biome or a realm, we'll have to see, but we are going to be getting one as a companion with the most adorable blonde hair with flowers in, very similar to Rapunzel's. So I'm very excited for that, and I know a lot of people are, because we've definitely needed some new companions and some new critters. So that will be something that I'd be really looking forward to, and I really appreciate that we will be getting for free. So then a lot of us who are founders won't have to buy this gold edition, we will only have to buy the expansion pack. At the bottom of the patch notes, they just put another bit of information about the cozy edition, so if you are interested in getting that, it'll be released globally on all consoles from November 10th. You can currently get it on Nintendo Switch across North America, but the rest will be released on the 10th of November. So if that is something you are going to be getting, it is a physical copy. Then obviously head down and get that. So we now just have to wait until November 1st. It's going to be a very long 5 days waiting for this live stream. As I said, I will be watching it and reacting to it on stream on Twitch. I did record my information on the patch notes, and then we very much were surprised to be treated to a little teaser video later in the evening. So we can quickly go through that, just it gives us a few more hints about what will be going on in the showcase on Wednesday. So first off, we get a sneak peek of the next free content update, which very clearly shows us that Jack Skellington will be coming to the Valley. This is someone that when we got our previous update in September, a lot of people were surprised that we didn't get any sort of villain or Halloween-y character. Obviously we got Belle and Beast, but we didn't really get anything apart from that, and I know a lot of people have been asking for Jack Skellington and Sally. And we also have an ice rink of sorts, so I'm assuming will be either linked to Jack and his quest when he does arrive, or it may be a premium shop item of an ice rink. So it obviously has a tree attached to it and some little ice skating boots and what looks like a new bench. I'm not sure if that's attached or it's separate, but it's up here in the Frosted Heights with a beautiful lantern over the top as well. So I'll be curious to see if that is linked to him or if it's premium. Obviously next, a massive clip that was in this trailer that I noticed straight away was enter the Valleyverse with your friends, and what looks like a bunch of characters who have gone to visit each other in their valleys. Now this is the first major information we have had about multiplayer. This is something that I know a lot of people are excited for. I'm personally very excited for, because I have a few friends who play the game on different consoles, so I'm hoping that it will be cross-platform. Finally, in the trailer, they give us a preview of what's ahead in 2024. This is something that they'll probably be discussing in the stream, and hopefully we will be getting a new roadmap. I'm hoping that that's what we will be given on that Wednesday live stream, is a clear roadmap of the year, just like we got with 2023, just so we can look in advance and see what their plans are, even if they are subject to change or they're not completely finalized. And obviously in this trailer they have used an example model of Mike Wazowski potentially coming to the Valley. Obviously, as it says, this is a work in progress. It's not representative of what it will look like in the end. There's a lot of changes I'm assuming they need to make still. But it is exciting to know that this is something they have planned and a particular character they have planned. Obviously, from the start of the game, we had already seen Sully's character model. So it is interesting to see now Mike's, which means that I think most likely at the start of 2024, my prediction is that we will be getting a Monsters Inc. realm door, where we will go and get Mike and Sully and maybe some other characters. So that is everything we got from the patch notes and from the teaser video we got about the live stream. Obviously the live stream will be on November 1st, so if you are interested to watch that, make sure you tune in to their socials on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook Live. I will also, like I said, be live streaming when this is on. I would love to know what you guys think about what we've got coming up. I'm personally very, very excited. I will be purchasing the new expansion pass. I'm hoping it maybe will come out for pre-order or something like that after Wednesday. Would be really exciting if we could pre-order it, and hopefully on December 5th I will be free to just stream it all day and make content on it, because I'm very, very excited. So I'd be curious to know if any of you have any predictions of what you think we are going to see on the live stream on Wednesday. Personally, I'm hoping to find out about the free update a bit more and when that will be coming, plus also some information about the star path or potential premium items we're going to be getting for Christmas time, as well as a bit more information about how the biomes and things like that are going to work in the new expansion pass, and whether they're going to be permanent biomes on our map or if they're going to be something completely different. That is what I'm personally wondering. But if you guys have any thoughts or any predictions of what you think may be coming, feel free to leave a comment below. I will be reading them and responding and seeing your guys' opinions. But yeah, I will see you on Twitch on Wednesday. I will have more videos out between now and then anyway of some of the builds I've done on Disney, and also my Bedroom Beauty Dream Snap content. I will have that out. But until then, I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!